morning to everyone. We're just doing a little tiny mini garden tour of different things in my garden in the front. A lot of these, I would say 99% of all the little baby plants coming up right now are from plants that were in this area last year and have reseeded themselves. And that's why they're ahead of the other flower bed that we're going to go check out. Not going to say maybe something that I was reseeding with didn't blow over here, but these basically reseeded themselves from year to year in this flower bed. This plant looks terrible right now. I need to get in here and trim it hard, but it will be beautiful in another month or two, as soon as it warms up and it's been trimmed back hard. We'll come back in another few weeks and let you see what this area is going to look like. It will be gorgeous. All these California poppies, the seeds just blew into this flower bed and they've been growing ever since. And all the Johnny Jumps, same thing. They're from seeds I've thrown out. When I plant the Johnny Jumps with little plants from the nursery, they never reseed. That's why a lot of times now I just throw out the seeds, because I'm pretty guaranteed from then on I will have them in my yard. I don't know why that is. I have never bought California poppies anywhere. I've always grown them by seeds, and I don't throw out the seeds every year. They just reseed themselves. So I think seeds work a lot better. That's just my personal opinion. I am definitely no expert on gardening if you're going to see a lot of failures in this garden. But I just keep plugging at it because I love gardening. My channel is designed for adults that are interested in gardening, like Grandma, home decor, shopping hauls, DIY projects, cooking, cleaning, or anything else that maybe Grandma might look upon and say, oh, I'd like to try that. We'll see what other things I can do. But basically my channel, except for shopping hauls, is all to do with the home or the garden. And if you're not already following, please go down and check that little bell down there and let me know that you want to follow, and click that little thumb and give me a thumbs up if you would. Well, we're doing an update on this flower bed that we cleaned out a couple of weeks ago. There's a video up already a bit if you want to go back and check. As you can see, some of the seeds I threw out have reseeded. Oh, looks like one of my baby's balls is in the flower bed. Now some of these probably are reseeding themselves from last year because they are really quite a bit bigger than the others. Like that California poppy that's coming up, that's probably a seed from last year. Now this one may be from when I just threw out the seeds. You can see I have a snail that needs to be eliminated. Here is a bunch more. Now when you do seeds, you never know what you're going to get and where they're going to come. That is sort of a plus or a minus, just depends on how you look at it. But anyway, it looks like another seed of something right there coming up. Don't know for sure what I have. Now there are some little green things popping up in this flower bed. Don't know if they're weeds coming back or if they're new plants. I have to wait for them to get a little taller before I can tell what I have. And there's only 2 California poppies in there, as you can see, but those two will fill that up. Now there is another little seed popping up. I don't know what that is either. It could be a weed or it could be a flower. And the same in here. That in the corner I'm pretty sure is a weed and it's going to get pulled out. Other ones I can't tell yet. Now these things, I've had these, my girlfriend, believe it or not, she was going to throw all this away and asked me if I wanted them. They were just cuttings and they've been in here, I don't know, like maybe 5 years. So they have really filled up. I did cut them all the way back, but now they're filling back up. That's what all these tomato cages are for, to keep them from going into the sidewalk. Because it doesn't look like it, but in a couple more months they will be all over the place and they'll have beautiful blooms coming up. Can't wait to see it come. Now this area I just reseeded, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago, and some of these is the same as the flower bed we just came from. Some of these are a little farther ahead because they're coming up from seeds from last year, like the California poppy. They're quite a bit ahead, so that's why they are. But even though I say that, if you come down here and really look, you'll see some of these are just now starting to come up though. They're not all on their same timetable. See, almost every cell I have here, there is something popping up. Most of them look like they're going to be California poppies. So probably in another 2 months, this area will be just beautiful. I do have other things popping up. Really don't know for sure what I have. Same thing out here, as you can see, if you really look carefully, there's little green things popping up. I'll probably have to get in here and clean out some trash, it looks like, too, and some snails. So maybe that's what my thing will be today, to get out here and get some stuff pulled out. Starting to sprinkle, so maybe I won't. I don't know. We've had quite a bit of rain, and I'm not even complaining. I live in Southern California, and rain here is sort of unusual. Now some of these cells, I don't know if I have something in them or not. As you can see, there's little green things popping up. So I probably am going to have something in there. And so far they look like regular little flowers coming up. And because I just throw seeds out, we just see what happens. It's always a mystery to me what I'm going to have. A couple of these cells may need to have some more seeds put in them. Really can't tell. It's like, oh, I don't know. It looked really bare when I was standing up, but now that I brought the camera in, I do see little green little specks popping up. So maybe everything did get seeded in here. I have a lot more seeds in the house. Probably I'm going to come in here and see what we have. But look, see, I didn't think there was anything in that one either, but there is lots of little things coming up. So I guess I did better on my seeding than I thought this year. So we'll come back in another 2 or 3 weeks and see what we have. I have a lot more that I've seeded, but I know there's nothing to go take pictures of. This I did about maybe almost 3 weeks ago, because the more I'm looking, when I'm looking with my eyes, I don't see much out there, but as I'm looking through this tablet, yeah, there's a lot of little green things popping up. I hope they're not weeds, hopefully they're flowers, and we'll see what happens. Well, I guess I'm done filming for today because it's starting to sprinkle heavier, almost like a light rain. No more filming for Grandma. but I at least got one update on the tablet today. And so I am so happy. I'm trying to at least put up one video every single day for the next 30 days to help my watch time. So I hope you guys all jump in and watch the videos from front to back. It really helps me when you do. Don't forget, I was 2,500 behind on my watch time. That's a lot of watch time I need to catch up on in this year. So please, please, please. My videos are not very long. I have no commercials. Please watch my videos from the very front to the very back. My awesome, awesome friends, thank you so much for watching to this point. This is going to be an awesome time for Grandma Sandy. We are now at 994 people. Let's see if we can make 1,000 today. I'm so excited. I decided to come out in my yard and let you see how things are starting to explode out here too. Listen to the birds, all the excitement in them. They're so happy. Everyone, all the fairies are jumping up and down, so excited that Grandma's finally gonna make that 1,000. It's only taken me almost 6 years, but it's coming. I'm actually making it. The excitement is building.